Welcome back to Tiny Brick City. Last time I talked about the idea behind this project, building a full Lego city but in microscale, everything on an 8x8. Today we finally start building. I'm not an expert designer yet, so I'm using a wonderful design I found on Rebrickable. The original creator did a great job, making something recognizable and charming, with some nice details, like gravestones and a side chapel. I'll link to the original in the description. I picked a church to be first, not because every Lego city needs one, but because in real towns it's often one of the first buildings you notice. It felt like a good place to begin. Using the design of someone else doesn't mean you can't make it your own. Sometimes that happens through small changes, or simply by how you place it in the city. In this case, I'm only changing one small thing: the windows. I added some color because it reminds me of the stained glass and it adds a bit of life to an otherwise mostly grey building. I picked this church quite early when I started this project, without overthinking it too much. It's a simple build and perfect for me to practice making videos. Basically, a safe choice. Picking a design is easy when you're building just one thing. It gets more complicated once everything has to work together. When a small house and a big landmark share the exact same footprint, scale can start to feel a bit off. In this case, the church is only 16 plates high, which means it might actually end up smaller than some of the buildings I'll add later. Whether that's a problem or not, it's something I'll only see once the city starts to grow. If I don't like it, I could use larger base plates, like an 8x16. Or I could stick to the limitations and see if I can fix this using smart placement and the right building templates. I'm curious what you think. How important is it to stick to the 8x8 scale, or does it matter more that buildings feel right in proportion? Let me know in the comments. And there it is, the first module of Tiny Brick City. Let's add it to the table. For now, this is the city. It still feels empty, because it is. Next time, I'll work on an important design choice for the city, the street layout that will connect everything. See you next time in Tiny Brick City.